Have you ever felt the rush of summer camp, diving into all of the activities and the games? If so, you've likely formed strong opinions and cherished countless memories. But what if you could amplify those experiences, shaping the future of camp for generations to come? That's the thrilling mission I'm on, creating a quality outlet for campers to share their voices and adventures, ensuring every future camper enjoys an even more incredible journey. To give a little background information on myself, my name is Skylar Rucker, and I am a senior IPS student with career aspirations within recreation and education. These aspirations, as well as my personal experiences and passions, have all served as the driving force leading me to this exciting project. Now that we have heard a little bit about who I am, I would like to tell you more about my project. Throughout recent years, I have served as both a camp counselor and a member of administration for a nature based summer camp which caters to school age children within the Raleigh Durham Chapel Hill area. While working at the camp, I noticed a lack of a quality form of evaluation to assess the campers' experiences and what they gained from camp. Upon identifying this issue, I began researching the problem and realized it was prevalent beyond our camp, and other camps were facing the same challenge. Therefore, I set out to create an evaluation method that is research based, tailored to our camp, and effective. This issue presents an excellent opportunity for me to apply what I've learned in my integrated professional studies courses. This is because it is both human centered and situated in the real world. It meets these criteria as it seeks to understand the experiences of school age children attending a real world summer camp. So now that we have a better understanding of what my project is about and why it served as a great opportunity to apply what I have learned, I would like to discuss how exactly these IPS courses impacted my approach to solving this issue. One of these IPS courses was called Understanding Data. Using the information I have learned throughout understanding data, I studied the previous survey to understand its methodology and the data that was collected by having campers complete the survey. I utilized this information to determine effectiveness and strategize important improvements for my iteration. This demonstrated the understanding data student learning objective of being able to explore and apply steps in the research evaluation process, including data analysis and communicating quantitative results to audiences of varying technical expertise. Another IPS course that I used within this project was called Self Awareness. Using what I had learned from self awareness, I conducted interviews with both the camp director and the program director to fully understand the camp's educational goals and overall objectives. These interviews helped me identify which areas to focus on when creating my survey and evaluation methods. This demonstrated my values of adaptability and learning, as well as my strengths in problem solving and analytical thinking. One of the last IPS courses that I'm going to mention in this video is called Design Thinking. Through what I had learned from design thinking, I conducted short interviews with campers of different ages and genders to assess their understanding of the prior survey questions and language. Additionally, I asked how the survey questions made them feel to better understand their experiences, thus demonstrating the student learning objective of prioritizing human-centered design, putting people at the center of your concerns and designs. Now I'll be moving on from the key IPS courses that influenced my project, and we will begin to discuss the current status of my project and its applications. Now moving forward into implementation, the implementation of my new assessment has already begun. On April 8th, I conducted both my survey and the older survey to compare responses from campers in the same camp session. This result demonstrated that the newer survey was much more in-depth. After consulting with both the program director and the camp director, they both agreed that this new survey was comprehensive, supported by research, and age appropriate. This will now be the new survey used at the camp every session moving forward. Now that I have shared my project with you, I would like to end this presentation with a quote from Julie Zoe that I hope inspires you to seek out the opinions and experiences of others, just as I have. To find ideas, find problems. To find problems, talk to people. Julie Zoe, the former VP of Product Design at Meta.